What do you think is the fastest way to get lean? It's not endless cardio. It's not calories in versus calories out. It's not starving yourself. It's not doing some dumbass workouts. The way to get lean is to live like your ancestors did. When you think of your primal ancestors, what was their day like? They woke up with the sun to go and hunt for their tribe. They see the bull, the mammoth, the boar, and they pursue it. They do not let it escape. Collectively, with their brotherhood, with one mission to kill and get back food for their tribe. It may be a difficult journey. They sometimes walk and sprint and run for hours on end until they hunt, and then they come back to their tribe with the kill, and they cook and they feast. The priority is given to the hunters because they obviously did the work. And then they dance around the bonfire in community and brotherhood. When you compare their lives to our lives, how is ours different? I'll tell you exactly. We wake up, go to school, go to work. We don't get any sunlight exposure. We come back and we scroll on our phones and eat some shitty food ordered from out or deep fried in some seed oils, some ultra processed garbage. What food did they eat? Whole foods, one ingredient, two ingredients. So the first point I want to tell you is to copy what your ancestors did. They went out for the hunt. Now you'll tell me, Paul, we cannot go hunting in the modern day. I'm not telling you to go and hunt. But what we can do is mimic the hunting patterns, the activity levels. They went out walking 3 hours, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours a day for days on end until they get the hunt, the kill. So, the action step for you to take from today is to go on walks at least thrice a week, minimum 1 hour or 10,000 steps. You do this thrice a week and you'll start seeing an immense difference. Along with walking, what I want you to do is to work out at least thrice a week. Because when you think of our ancestors, they were not some scrawny, weak, shitty humans. They were strong, they had muscles, they needed to hunt. So I want you to build functional yet aesthetic muscles. That is the neck, the upper chest, the traps, the side delts, the lats, and the abs. When you think of a spear throwing action, what is it? You rotate, you use your core. To throw it, you use your shoulders and your upper chest. So you train these muscles. And coincidentally, these are also the aesthetic muscles. So they help you look aesthetic and strong. This is also what I cover inside my course, link in description. Now the second thing to do is to eat primarily like your ancestors did. When you think of their foods, what was it? It was meat and eggs, whole foods, fruits from the trees. Compare that to the modern day garbage that we get from processed factories and packaged stuff, chemicals and all of this shit. The foods that they had did not spike their insulin levels, did not negatively affect their hormones. It enriched them, it strengthened them to go and hunt even more and to live optimally. The foods in the modern day, it messes up your system. It messes up all of your hormonal functioning and your hormonal balance. And pair the food with the modern day propaganda. The modern day tells you to be weak and emotional. Compare that to our ancestors, to be strong, disciplined, masculine, to go out and hunt and protect and provide. More actionable steps for you. Eat at least 4 eggs every single day for the rest of your life. Eggs are nature's multivitamin. Next, we come to meat, buffalo or chicken or whatever meat you like. I like these two. I don't like fish because of microplastic reasons and all of that. Most of your calories should come from this. And then you can have fruits if you want, or carbohydrates like chapati, bread, tortillas, etc. And I want you to resistance train. Don't only go for walks, but you got to build muscles to look lean. Otherwise, you'll just end up looking skinny and weak. Look strong and aesthetic. Click the link in the description. It'll help you out. Make the world your playground. You find trees and branches, pull yourself up. You find some rocks, jump over them, throw them in the waters. Skip. Drop down, do push ups.